Good morning, Backyard Buzz with Whitney, and Journey's not here with me. She's at school, so you just got me this morning. It is Wednesday, March 29th, and it's the second day of our install. So I'm just going to do a quick little inspection to see if my queen got released. As I'm walking up to the hives, I do see some activity, but this is going to be a quick inspection just to see if my queen got released. See if they need any bee food. Like I said, it's quick because there is a huge debate on if you should get into your hives this soon, if you should wait a week. But since I'm a new beekeeper and I want to make sure I'm getting everything right, I'm going to get in them on day 2. So this is day 2. Like I said, it's going to be a quick inspection, checking to see if my queen got released and checking to see if the girls need any more food. So give me a second and let's get this first inspection done. Alright guys, so I'm back. It's taken me a little bit to get my smoker lit. I had to go out and find some pine cones, and it's still acting like it's not wanting to light, but I'm going to light it again, give these guys a little smoke, and then start this inspection. So let me light my smoker one more time. Like I said, this is going to be a quick inspection. We don't want the girls to, I don't want to keep the girls out too long. So it's just going to be quick. So I'm going to smoke right here. And I do need to fix my entrance reducer. Because I learned that my entrance reducer is wrong. Take off my lid here, and there's a lot of girls on top. I do want to check to make sure the queen is not up there, and she's not. So I'm going to set that to the side. Light my smoker again because it's being a butthole. If there's any tips on keeping a smoker lit, someone let me know. Like I said, I'm new beekeeper, so I bought pine cone from my tree, and it don't seem to be wanting to stay lit. So I'll smoke these girls out because I want to get them to the bottom. And I do hear it picking up a little bit. I'm in full protection gear today because I did get stung on the lip. Okay. So I gave them a little bit of smoke. Like I said, I'm going to keep my lighter close because my smoker keeps going out. So I'm going to keep my lighter close. Don't come for me, expert beekeepers. Like I said, I'm still new to this. This is going to be a quick inspection just to see if the queen got released, see if she's doing anything in there. So, well, my lid is pretty. They haven't glued my lid shut. There's a lot of action. If you can see that. Just checking to make sure the queen's not up here. I do see some drone bees, a lot of female workers. I do not see the queen. So I'm just going to set this to the side. I'm going to set it catty cornered so I do not squish any bees. I'm going to check right here in the middle because that's where the queen was, and they're still pretty much right there. It looks like I'm still good on bee food. Looks like they still got a lot they're eating right now. So right now I'm going to take out this middle piece that had my queen on it, that I attached the queen to. So I just like to be real easy and slow, not to disturb them too much, because like I said, this is a new colony. It's only been 2 days. I don't want to piss them off. Excuse my language. This is actually my nicer colony of the few. Okay, so I just want to slowly lift this up. As you can see, got a lot of bees. They're still, I'm looking for the queen still. I see drone bees. They haven't drawn out any comb. I don't see any drone comb. So now I'm just checking for the queen. There's a lot of bees on here. And it looks like they're on here because my queen has not been released. I'm gonna move them out the way. And I'll give you a close-up view if they will move out the way for me. So it's been 2 days since I installed. And as you can see right here, she has not been released. So she's still in there. So what I'm going to do, they're still eating at her candy. I'm actually probably going to release her because it's been 2 days and she still hasn't been released. So they're getting a little antsy. So let me put her back in. And I'm probably going to release her because it's been 2 days and she's not released yet. I see that they're pointed down like they're still tending to her. So if I release her, it'd be good. If they had her stingers in there trying to hurt her, I wouldn't release her. But since all their stingers are down, they're being pretty gentle. They're wanting their queen to be out. I'm going to go ahead and release her. So I'm going to smoke these girls one more time. My gloves caught. There we go. I'm going to smoke these girls one more time, and I'm going to pull the cork on the other side to release her slowly. So let me smoke them one more time. That explains a lot why there's no drawn comb, why they still have some, why there's no drawn comb and everything. I might wait. It's been 2 days. I do want to get her out of there so they can not be behind as much. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and release her. So I'm going to smoke these girls one more time so they can kind of get to the bottom. So I don't have as many girls up here. You can't see, but they are moving to the bottom, kind of away from her. Okay. And I am going to take the cork that was on the other side and go ahead and release her into this colony because, like I said, it's been 2 days. They should have got her out by now. So my gut's telling me to wait, though. My gut's telling me to wait till Friday. You know what? I am going to wait. I'm just going to wait till Friday to see if they haven't released her by Friday. Today's Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to give her I'm going to go on my bee group and see what I should do. That's what I'm going to do. So as of right now, there's a dead bee. I'm going to cover this hive back up and go check on my feisty hive. So As of right now, she's still in her cage. I'm going to put them back the way they were, making sure I'm not squishing anyone. Ooh, watch out, girl. Making sure everything is lined up. There's a girl on me. There's a girl on me. She actually, I'm not sure if that's Nectar or, I don't know if you can see, but she's flying right here, and I'm not sure if that's Nectar or what that is. She about tried to sting me. That's why I kind of flinched. So I'm going to, looks like Nectar hanging off of her. I'm going to cover these girls back up. They'll ask a few experts to see if I should release the queen or should I let them continue to work at it. Alright, so this colony's covered back up. Oh, I forgot to move my, I'll probably be back out. I do want to make sure I move them, the frames back close together, but since she's not released, I'm not worried about it. I'll come back in and make sure that she gets squished together. So right now we're going to move on to our other hive over here to see if that queen got released. Alright, so this is my feisty hive. This is the hive that stung me on the lip. I've smoked them already, letting it sit there for a little bit so they can calm down. There's a little bit of bees on top. My smoker is like being real stupid right now. Not wanting to stay lit worth a dang. I see Nectar, or that might be on top of this one. I see Nectar, or that may be some sugar water. I'm going to check their sugar water supply as well. Again, I'm going to check to see if the queen got released. I forgot this is a solid bottom board. Check to see if she got released and check on their food supply as well. I can tell if the queen got released by my my inner cover. If it's not glued shut, I'm pretty certain that she didn't get released. And it's loose. Whole lot of bees on top. I don't see any queen. Again, I sat her in the middle, so I'm gonna go to the middle frame. They're still good on food. I'll need to fill this back up. So I'm gonna move to her frame that the queen is on to see if she got released. My guess is she hasn't got released because they're still gathered around the cage. So my guess is she hasn't been released either. It's hard to work with these thick gloves. Okay. Slowly pulling up. A lot of bees. I'll come close. A lot of bees. My guess is she's still in that cage. I'll look though to see if she's here. I see a drone. No, there's still a lot of candy. Still a lot of candy in there. She hasn't been released either. And their butts are not in the air. She's still alive. She's still in there. So this hive, they're being really gentle too because the queen's not released. But she's still in there as well. So 2 days and my queen has not been released. There's no effort to drawing up any comb because they don't need to because they don't have a queen to lay eggs. So I'll bring you close. If you can see, they're all heads down. They're tending to her. So if I do a release, they're not going to harm her. They want her to come out because they're still, you can see they're still tending to her. So I see one drone bee. He's a big boy. So what I am going to do, I'm going to slide her back in, making sure I'm not crushing any girls. I'm going to push these frames together. I'm going to go ask my expert to see if I should wait or should I go ahead and release her. Both of these queens have not been released. Move my frames back on this one. There was a lot of candy in both those queen cages, so it will take them more than 2 days to help her to get out. So, as you see, I'm moving slow because I don't want to upset them. Because this is my Hellion crew right here. They're actually being nice today. Oh, what I was told to do. My inner cover is wrong. I was told it's supposed to go up under. I don't want to. It's supposed to go up under the. That way, this is only this small entrance is showing. So I shut off this big entrance, made it to where only that small entrance is showing. I'll do the same with my other one over there as well. Hey girl, there's a bee right here on my seat. As I talk, she flies away because bees don't like your breath, especially my morning breath. Okay, so none of my girls, none of the queens are released. I'm going to go inside real quick, call my beekeeper friend to see if I need to release them. If he says yes, go ahead and release them. I'm going to come back out and release them. It'll probably be off camera, but if he says release them, I'll go ahead and release them. If he says no, wait a couple days, I will wait a couple days. But so far, my bees are still here. They've made it through the night. Just no queen. None of the queens are out. So I'm going to go flip this reducer. I flipped that one to where it's only one side open. So I'm going to go flip the other one to where there's only one side open. And we're only the small sides open. And yeah, if they say release the queens, I'll release the queens. But thank you guys. That was my first inspection. It really wasn't an inspection because the queen wasn't released, but somewhat an inspection of my first two houses. So thank you guys for watching Backyard Buzz. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. I'll have Journey with me more often. Like I said, today she's in school. So yeah, like and subscribe. Backyard Buzz, first time beekeepers. Thanks guys.